Ah, yeah. Remember what we were talking about? Anybody? The Berlach, the KREMENTZUG Berlach. The three great maskilim who lived in KREMENTZUG. And Machal KREMENTZUG was a town of where the average chassid was steeped in chassidus and a masculine chassidus. We told you how the Figeber writes a letter to a child of one of these not of one of the Berlach, but one of the Chassidim KREMENTZUG, and he describes how they used to daven in KREMENTZUG. Talis and Tfilm, Bizbainim for hours, and then you'd hear a Gewalt, Oy Gewalt, after hours of his boniness. You will tell the story quickly. It's known, this is the B'yoyel, that one of the purposes of Chassidim to sit to say Libet L'chaim is to speak Chassidus. From Etzem Adibur Binyon Chassidus. There's many kind of agendas to a Fabrengen, but one of them is it's a B'yoel's. This is L'chaim. That's how it was by Rabbi himself. Another Gdil Chassidim. It was a very emotional Fabrengen, but also the Hasboras in Chassidus were very profound. Davka after L'chaim, which is the whole Rabbi Zera on Purim. So Rabbi tells a story. Tell a story once. Somebody came to the city and he wanted to buy some wine from one of the Chassidim. And he says many of the Chassidim KREMENTZUG, that was their business. They made mashke and wine. This was their panasa. So he comes to the house. The chas is not there. He's not in shul. The chas is not there. He came to buy some wine. It turns out that what happened, that to this chassid, one of his chavedim, his friends came. They called a third friend. They went down to the basement. That's where he keeps the wine. And they said l'chaim, and they got lost in speaking Chassidus. They were in the basement with the barrels of wine, saying l'chaim, and he wasn't in the store to sell it. Nowhere to be found, not in shul, and not in his store. Where was he? He was in his basement, calling a couple of chevre. He says it wasn't the Fabrengen that demanding from each other. Pashat Geret, speaking Chassidus. This was KREMENTZUG. This was life. These were the subjects that they talked about and were busy with. And this is the middle of a mitvach, an ordinary middle of the week. Okay.